thing, maybe that's a Charizard thing.
Maybe Gary's just a baby.
Maybe. Have to hold shield. Get scared. Yeah. However, we have a set.
Yeah, we do.
Mario versus Kirby. So, Kirby's a character. We have one in Hull. So
you have one in Hull? Who is it?
We do. Eggy Boy, he's called.
Oh, I do keep up with the whole scene.
Yeah.
When's the whole tournament? Has it been?
We do it on Thursdays. We're
no, the sort of big one coming up. Or has it just been?
We had Havoc 1 last month. Havoc 2, we had to we're gonna have to reschedule because we've been having some issues with like the actual locals. Yeah. So we're prioritizing that, and then we're gonna go back to Havoc 2.
Havoc 2 was one I really wanted to go to, but the weekend it was on was just when I was busy. So if it's rearranged, hopefully I'll be there.
Yeah, we're gonna look to rearrange. I think sometime December, but we'll have to look at a schedule.
Yeah.
Well, I digress. We're in our last hit already, and that
takes the first stop.
Interrupt the up B. That's going to be EnterMidnight, the first stop of the set.
I was saying before stream, EnterMidnight's like been here since lockdown, like consistently. Every single week, EnterMidnight enters, and I actually might respect it because EnterMidnight's at a point where they're pretty new to the game. Yeah. So they don't win like loads of sets, but it just shows you like the game. You've got determination to keep playing, and EnterMidnight steadily improves every week.
Yeah, he's got the drive to keep going with it as well. So it's very respectable. Right now, it's showing us.
Yeah, 100%.
What a good showing so far. Yeah. Pretty solid lead.
Because I was going to say, Aporeo's also been like a relatively new face since lockdown. But when Aporeo came in, he was already clearly at a point where he'd been playing the game a fair bit. He was beating people immediately. He even beat Sonic from the Midlands.
Oh, I know him, yeah.
A good Sonic. A very good Sonic. Yes. And not just a good Sonic, but a Sonic that knows really well how to play Sonic's keep-away game. And if you can beat that type of Sonic, you've got to know what you're doing. Yes, so Aporeo's shown they know what they're doing. And EnterMidnight right now, though.
Escaping the down air.
Yeah, very good high recovery.
Tries to get a rock out of disadvantage, however, it's a really slow move. Mario down is going to eat that up, but it's going to be
that must have literally been a couple of frames away from Kirby Stone coming out there.
Yeah, I think he timed it just right to get the down air to connect, and right now EnterMidnight playing from a fairly sizable deficit, but that up air, the bad DI is actually going to take stock number 2 off of Aporeo.
So now both players have taken in turns taking the stock first. Midnight took the first one first, then Aporeo took the second one.
Yes.
But this is the one that matters, the third and final stock of this game.
It's a good lead, 7-7-7 across the board. But it's a huge lead.
Oh, wow. Fantastic lead.
Smash. Punishing the nuclear aggressive attempt to get back on stage by EnterMidnight. Aporeo with game number 1.
Absolutely, yeah. That was a really good read by Aporeo. Going to take the first game here in this set. Well, Aporeo had a really strong showing, so it ain't over yet. We got a set on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Absolutely do. EnterMidnight definitely started that set the game very strongly. We'll have to see what he can do to adapt game number 2.
Waterman, for some reason the commands aren't working right now, so I'm just going to give you the link.
So, Smashville is the pick a little bit more.
I can't even give you the link. It's star.gg/meltingpoint, alright?
So, less stage was the idea for EnterMidnight. Less ground to make up, get more of what Kirby could do, which is long bread and butter strings.
Oh, on the forward smash again, yeah. Aporeo consistently going behind, but doing the big forward smash. It's fine.
Yeah. If you can find those, it's definitely such a good thing to be able to have in your pocket.
Absolutely.
Oh, trying to go out there, the fireball covering his way back. Forward air, gets the down air, not going to kill just yet. Slightly larger blast zones of Smashville, keeping a light character alive like Kirby. Oh, no, a forward smash. Punishing that down air, it's a huge move, and Aporeo taking stock number 1.
Good high. We saw the high recovery last game as well.
Another very strong high recovery from Aporeo. It's gonna interrupt what EnterMidnight tries to do. A big forward smash for forward smash. Okay, try beating out the forward air.
Oh my goodness.
150% is a lot to make up. Aporeo can keep
I thought we were going to see the fair. Oh, great there! There is a jump though. EnterMidnight
There was
almost making it
only
back.
one jump left, and it wasn't enough. The neutral air at that sort of percent on Kirby is a huge stock to take.
It just shows, doesn't matter how many jumps you've got, if your aerial drift is bad, Mario will find a way.
Yes. Dash like finally cleaning stock number 1 off of Aporeo, but it's a huge deficit. Quick forward air.
Oh, go for the forward smash.
How
You can't blame him. You cannot blame him.
I believe that grab whiff.
Here we go, going for the fireball to land. It's such a common option with characters with these sort of projectiles.
Mario's is so good as well because he can use it to convert off of things as well. He can
100%.
go.
It's very reminiscent of T-Jolt, and everyone knows about T-Jolt.
It's quite a similar move actually.
Yeah, follows the same trajectory, and Aporeo of yet another read.
Nova forward smash. Much more solid game for Aporeo.
Yeah,
That's going to be game number 2.
While EnterMidnight might have wanted that set to have a different outcome, they can't be upset. Aporeo's a really solid Sheffield player, and EnterMidnight definitely showing